Hey, hi, hello. Good afternoon. Yeah, I hope you've been having a good weekend so far, and it's been a good time for me, because today we're gonna celebrate me being here for 3 years. I don't know. I remember starting 2022 is like, oh yeah, I'll just go play Tunic, right? And then kind of started a small domino chain, I guess, up to now, and still here, right? Still doing stuff. Also, thanks, Brent Holden. I saw you wishing happy streamaversary and loaded, and thank you for that. And hello, Molecular Shadow Fox. Good to see you as always, and thank you for the happy streamaversary as well. Yeah. I guess today is just gonna be like what I've done for the previous years. We'll just maybe do a small best of like what I enjoyed. Maybe just chill, have some good times, revisit a few games. And yeah, I'm not sure what else I have to say, right? So why don't we just get in here and get started, right? Can I remember the exact date it all started? I wish I did, right? As I think the first stream I did, I unfortunately did not like set the VODs to save, so that's been lost to the ether. So I think my only frame of reference is like the VOD after that, and considering back then I was only streaming like every Friday, I assume it was like May 14th, right? That's why this is kind of like an observed day, right? So it's like 3 days before, but since the 14th, I mean, falls on a Wednesday, so, but, yeah, still. Yeah, weekends are like a better time to party, right? Because that's when you're not doing too much, right? When most people are off, so you kind of want to relax and have some fun, right? And parties are a good extension of that. Okay. Well, we're gonna revisit 3 games today, and the first one I think we're gonna do is one that kind of got a brief hold of me, right? It's one I just like started playing a few times and just like slotted in a bunch of times, right? Yeah, y'all remember Dungeons and Degenerate Gamblers, right? The poker, oh no, blackjack style roguelite was just all like wacky fun times, you know. Can't be too long after I joined, because it'll be 3 years since I first dropped by on the 19th of this month. Oh! You know, might have been a little earlier then. Again, I do have, like, the other VODs saved, so maybe I'll, look through that, but... No, it was around May that I started, so I think it all pans out, right? Also, 3 years, huh? Yeah, you were like one of the longest chatters here, aren't you? Yeah, and thanks for hanging around all this time, right? It's been a great time having you here and chatting with you. So, one of the big changes they had in Dungeons and Degenerate Gamblers is the ID card, right? They've gone ahead and just add a lot more stuff, right? You can like just like a general, like a lot more cosmetic items, but you can also change some details about it too, right? You can change the colors here and some other details about it, right? But I don't need to dwell on this one for too long, right? Sure takes a while. Yeah, a bunch of card backs too, right? I think most of them should be pretty familiar, but yeah. Great times to be had here. I'm glad you think so. Wait, customize your tarot deck. Oh, I see. Okay, so you can also choose... Whoa. You can choose the designs of the tarot cards. Okay. Looks like they only have 2. Above, Welch, and Ryder Wales Smith. Okay, we'll stick with this one, right? The one that's probably less visceral, right? Okay. Let's do a run or two in here and see if how far we can get. We're 19 decks. Let's stick with clubs, right? As people say, the best defense is a good offense. An OG, yeah, you are an OG. Like, what do they call it? I think it was, like one of the original knights, I think. Alright. So we know about this, right? You approach the tavern. Although it looks like they've, upped the presentation a little bit. Now we got a little picture of the tavern here. We can choose to enter. I have to master this strange version of blackjack. Bartender is like, welcome back. Man, it's been a while since we've seen you here. This'll just be a regular round. Ah, nuts. Well, we can stand now. We can stand now and just take them out. Realize they only have 5 HP, so... Good hand would have done them in. Yes, I get to pick a card, which is blank card. Set value between 1 and 11. Oh, on the first play. So does that mean it's just like set after that? Probably. Pie of Hearts is set value to 3 and then rounds up. You can have this either be a queen or 7 of spades, or you could pay 21 chips for random. Nostalgia alone with the beach scene on the card backs, right? I guess you played like Solitaire, on the old Windows systems, right? Back when they had that, and Minesweeper, and maybe some other games too. My grandpa had like really old computer, right? And they had other games too. I think they had like Dots and Boxes and Jacks, and oh, I guess there was also Spider Solitaire, right? And Free Cell. A chip, huh? All right. Oh, Space Cadet, right? The pinball game. Yeah, I put in a lot of time in that too. Also, was thinking, man, it'd be cool if they put out more pinball games, but they didn't. I mean, it was supposed to be just like, you know, a system-level pack-in game there for fun, right? It wasn't really meant to be a little series or franchise or anything. Okay. I don't like that one. 3 damage, 1 advantage, Bargaining chip. Okay, this one seems fine. Right, in the off chance that I don't get like when chips are, I have a lot of chips, right, and I have no place to spend them. I can just use them to gain advantage of stuff, so that seems nice. All right. Gambler stumbles into you, eyes red from exhaustion. Do you have the time? They mumble. 8, you reply. On which day? Hoo-hoo. Are they a time traveler, possibly? Did your computer have like any other pack-in games? Because the ones I got had 2 of them. There was one called Incoming that was about a like fending off an alien invasion, right? You commanded a bunch of vehicles like helicopters and jets and turrets and tanks and what have you, and I think it was there to kind of just like show off the physics and damage modeling, but had some fun with that. And then there was another one that I played that was called Motor Racer. That was essentially like a motorcycle racing game, and a small selection of tracks to go through, right? But I played the heck out of that, and yeah. Very early on Mahjong. Oh my god. I think my computer might have had that too. Of course, back then I was a kid and I only knew that matching tiles would remove them from the big board. And yeah, forgot about that. Chess Titans. Oh, haven't heard of that one before, but I'm assuming it's a chess game. It's just like a regular old chess game. Okay, I need a 5 or less, but my chances are 50-50. And busting is gonna hurt a lot, so. Oh man. that not Geralt card ended up causing me more damage. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, cool. Blackjack. Still only take a pin. Oh. Okay, full damage. Will our hero prevail? We'll find out. The whale card. On play, lose 21 chips, then deal 5 damage. Ha! Very, very fitting. I guess if you're close to the gacha scene, that probably is a very familiar term. The whale. Queen to drag. On play, add a random queen to your hand and set her value to 11. Or I could just go for full random. But nah, let's get the queen to drag here. Okay. We could pick Counterfeiter or the Gambler. Okay, I'm liking this UI update they have a little bit here, right? Everything looks like a card or like a little ID card. Kind of helps fit in with the aesthetic and sort of the motif they're going for here. But let's just play against a Gambler. I don't think I have any cards that I want to copy. Oh, am I gonna get Blackjack? I got Blackjack. Oh, they busted. This is a one hit. One hand, one kill. Okay. Can you pick a regular jack of diamonds or a booster pack? Yeah, let's live life on the edge, shall we? How does that even work? Is it like a whole booster pack, you just like tape a card back to it? Eh, best not to think about it, right? Either stay a night or play blackjack against a drunk. Let's stay a night. If I remember correctly, this is like the card removal service, right? The school computers had this typing game where you were in a car. The faster you typed, the faster you drove. Wrong spellings would have bugs splat on the screen until you couldn't see. That sounds like a pretty interesting typing game. It must be. I wonder how like losing must have been like. Wait, right? Do you just like run out of fuel, or does something else happen? I think my computer lab had a whole bunch of edutainment games, so it's like a lot of Super Solver, a lot of Magic School Bus. I think we also had Carmen Sandiego. It was great because I think my class had an account that we all shared, and we were trying to see how far we could progress, right? While playing through all the games. Man, okay. So this isn't a deck caller. Well, it is kind of in a way, but you lose a random card, so... I guess we'll just sleep on the floor, right? I got 92 HP, we can use a little recovery. Alright. Shop 8 cards or counterfeiter. Well... I got some cash, let's go here. Oh, I like this briefcase. He's just like a black market dealer. He's like, you want to buy something? Ha, another Queen of Drag. But we can also get a misprinted card. Set value to 6, then add a 7 of spades on stand rounds up. Or I could get the Kanban card, or a negative ace of clubs. The high school ones were the old school white ones with the green text on the black screen. Oh, wow. I think one of my teachers actually had that too, right? And they also had like a case filled with floppy disks, right? And we're not talking about like the small 3-inch floppy disks either, right? These are like the proper large square ones that are like 5 inches and the appropriate drive with them, and you have to be very, very careful because, you know, you mess with it wrong and then it will break, and ooh. Those were, I remember that. Just get another Queen of Drag. Get another 10. Yeah, let's do it. Oh, and there's 65 chips each. Move one of the bottom 3 cards from your draw pile into your hand. Oh, but it's worth it too. I gotta remember that. Let's go. I don't have use for any of the other cards, I don't think. Oh yeah, slot them in and turn the tab thingy, right? You gotta lock it in there. Okay, we'll just play against a poker player. It's not their usual game, but it's quiet here tonight, so they're gonna play. Let's play. Oh, they busted. Okay. Fortunately, I think I have a pretty good chance of busting out as well, so I should probably stand, right? Stand, deal 12. Thankfully, this isn't like regular blackjack where you have to play until you hit a certain point, right? You're not playing against a dealer. Okay. Hit at 4 now. Much higher chance of busting, so I should probably just stand and eat whatever damage I'm gonna take now, right? Or, oh, okay, they could also bust and I could deal 12 to them. That works. That's even better. When you were really little, it was the whole tape deck thingy to load a program. Oh, man. Yeah, I was born after that era of computers, but ooh. I can only imagine what it must have been like to load the whole program via tape. Let's go with Queen, since we have a bunch of 10 cards remaining. Alright, I can just stand and win this battle. Thanks for the game. Come visit the poker table so I can get my chips back. Maybe. I was about to say, what if these guys made a poker roguelike next? And I realized, oh wait, no, Balatro already exists. Do I want a card? I don't like any of these cards. Can I just skip it? Okay. Oh, all right. The drink was the deck color, if I remember correctly. Yeah, remove a card. Yep. Can add a loyalty card, remove a card, or I will take damage regardless, but hey, I get to remove a card. It's a super loud dial-up modem, 10 minutes of it just screeching and making noises at you. Back in the day, we had to wait 10 minutes to play our game, right? These days, you also have to wait probably a few minutes, but it's because the game probably needs to like download patches, and your console probably needs to download an update as well. And you probably need to resync your controllers because the sync for some reason doesn't maintain. And yeah, some things remain the same. I mean, we did have that. We did have that nice golden period where patches were quick and console updates were also quick and few and far in between. Alright, what do I want to get rid of? Let's give the 2 the boot. Yeah. Just keep like aces and 10s. Finally, I found the manager. Time for some answers. Gonna tell me everything you know. Handy. Who's the hand? Okay. It was pretty interesting because, yeah, because when the whole, like, sort of, the retro, tribute games came out, there were some games that did go back and sort of emulate that sort of tape load, right? They had the whole, thing like that, and I was like, oh. So this must have been what it was like for some people, right? For people who, before the age of, like, flash drives and CD-ROMs, this is how the games looked to them, right? You just see the game sort of look, like, slowly form itself as the tape reader gets the data from the tape. Okay. Yeah. Very high chance of busting, so I should probably just, like, eat whatever damage comes my way. All right. Okay, wow, starting off with an 11. Oh, a 20. Wonderful. Again, good chance of busting, so I guess eat some more damage. Well, no valid target. Haha, eat it. POV, new AAA game, clicks icon. Pop up because the game is installing a 6 GB hotfix. Yeah. It's like the piece of advice people have now, right? If you're gonna give someone like a console or a game or something, probably hook it up first, get all the updates and stuff. That way, when they open it up on the big day, they can just plug it in and start playing right away. Yeah, it's like nothing kills the momentum more than like you know, start turning it on, right? You're raring to go, and it's like, oh, now we gotta wait an hour while the update goes and applies itself. It's like fantastic. Okay. I think I'm good to hit again. Oh, thanks for the swap. I was about to stand and like eat a bunch of damage, but now I don't have to. Definitely going with that. And what the hell? The one time I'm able to get like a good run of cards here, this guy gets fucking 21. God damn it. Alright, I'll eat the damage. Sup, car femboy. Sup, E-Man 999999. Hello. How are you doing? Yeah, screw it. Just gonna get my advantage, play the 21 card, and stand. I need to get my hits in. Okay. Just looking at the cards here, right? Sweep the leg looks like it might come in handy. All right, next time this guy hits a 21, I can just set their max score to 20 and really get one on him, right? Oh yeah, please reboot for update to take effect. That seems to happen a lot with like the console level ones, right? It's like, oh yeah, the console's got an update. Sure, we'll apply it, and it's like, oh, now you gotta restart the system, or the thing with the PlayStation one. It's like for some reason it has to like reboot. What? Oh, well they busted because of the swap. So hey, aha, taken down by their own hubris. Oh, I was about to play the Queen of Chess, but it's an 11 card. I can't play that. Dang it. I have several 10s in here. Of course, they'll give me the 10 when I need the 10 the most. Alright, we'll stand. 2 damage. don't know. I'll see a tweet every now and then on Twitter that's usually kind of laments the sort of mentality of, oh, hey, I feel like playing a game on a thing, I'll just play a game now, but then you get roadblocked by, like, you know, all the updates and the restarts and the resyncs and everything is like, oh, well, it's an hour later and I don't feel like playing the game anymore. Peace. It's unfortunate. Queen of Music. If I remember correctly, they actually retooled that card. I remember reading in the patch notes because, like, the original effect was kind of annoying. Alright, now... Oh, wait. Ah! Terminate the Towers 4. I forgot. Okay, I can't do anything now. It's a tie, though, so no one takes damage. Alright. Well, I'm definitely gonna bust if I try to draw a card now, so... Oh, I could play Terminate the Tower. But then again, they stand on 17, so they're gonna stand after this. I mean, it will mean I get to deal 2 damage to them. Yeah, let's do it. We'll sweep the leg. Wait, what? Ah! I must not... I forgot that the cards would also have their own value, so I ended up busting myself out. Well, this is what they call hubris, I think. It's okay, I still have 55 health. If I remember correctly, get all my health back after each area. So if I defeat the boss, I'll get back to about 100, I hope. Alright, well, I get the elevator key card. And I can pick one. We'll skip the set. Alright, it's time for the tarot reading. Am I ready to have my fortune told? Upside down chariot. Doubt, aggression, a lack of control. The star. Inspiration, hope, the end of troubled times. Strength, courage, action, power. Now I can pick one. Do I have to pick one? I'm not, like, a fan of any of these. This one forces me to stand the next round. I'm not doing too much healing, so this one would be not that helpful. Oh, I guess a -11 card might be alright. Hit button becomes re-enabled for 1 hit. Nah, I'll just get the star. This is the least disruptive to my strategy. Alright, where to go next? Can go to Lou's Lounge or the basement. Well, since we're here for some good times, let's go to the lounge, right? Just hit up the membership place. Coming in with a hastily assembled blackjack deck. You know what those, like, little sort of transition to the next area icons remind me of? They remind me of, like, those old school adventure games, right? The ones where you're, like, on the scene, you gotta click on things to maybe find items or people to talk with. It reminds me of that, right? You're just, like, standing in front of a building, You can either click on the door to enter it, or you can like click around some spaces to potentially find out more. Ooh. Well, let's up the damage. Ooh, okay, full 21. Let's do it. Boom. Oh, double damage. All right. You pushed your luck too far. Well, I can see why you got your name. All right. Double back card. Exploit has no effect. I could get a report card. But, let's not. Let's skip this. Alright, do we want to play against the teacher or the wizard? Let's battle the wizard. Let me gather my magic cards! You're gonna become a deck master, are you? What do you have? Oh, okay, you're the one who will eventually get consistent 21s if I don't stop you in time. Alright. What? Well, I can burn a card anyway, so let's burn this memory card. That's right, you are all the way useless now. I'll take the 2 damage if it means I can completely stop you. You've run out of cards! Shocker. Might as well just stand. Yep, we're good. The wizard, you should let me pass. Oh, okay, I didn't take him out completely yet. Alright. This time, for sure. There we go. There's your Gandalf reference. I suppose you may pass. Ooh. Gerald from Riviera. They burn one of you. Okay, I should probably get this one. Anyway, to disrupt them. Alright. Okay. 3-card Monty or the memory test. Let's go with the memory test. Pick 2 cards. If they match, you get to keep a copy of that card, but we can only uncover them 4 times. Oh. Okay, Club of 4s. Wow. It's like a giant club, and there's 4s in it. Score of at least 17, deal 4 damage. What's this one? Oh, the fingerprint card. Okay, clubs, fingerprint. That's another fingerprint. Exploit all of your played cards to have exploit. What's this one? -10. Alright. 12 of spades and... Oh, okay, I guess I get that. So now we could get ourselves a guaranteed fingerprint card. I don't know how useful that'll be, though. What the heck. Oh. Picked the wrong one. Oh well. It is what it is. Am I gonna get a cake to celebrate? I actually went shopping yesterday, and, yeah. Visited a store for the first time, right? It's like, because other people were telling me about it, and it was around for a while, but I just, like, never realized it was there, so went there for the first time. I was like, oh man, because it stocks things I normally don't see. I'm like, oh, this is a whole new world of possibilities. But I did buy like a box of snack cakes there, and I could probably have that. And maybe when I like go out grocery shopping, maybe I'll pick up a cake proper then and enjoy that. Or maybe I'll like get ingredients to bake a cake. I've been I've been angling to do some more cooking since the mac and cheese bake I did a while ago. Yum, indeed. It's even like it's like matcha snack cakes even, right? This isn't. It's not like a regular old snack cake or anything like that. This is like a special kind. Cooking stream when? Probably when I get into a better place. I feel like my current place, I would have to do a lot of work, and it probably wouldn't be very safe either, right? If I did a current cooking stream, it'll probably be on the level of I'd just be like chatting, right? We do a little chatting while I do stuff, and then maybe update everyone with pictures. Just like throw pictures onto the stream with my current progress. Because I've seen other people do that, and I think that was like a pretty novel way of doing things, right? Can't quite do like the sort of live cooking cam, then why not do progress pics, right? The Diamond of Sixes. Pet Priceco membership card. Oh. You know, I don't have like any memberships to like the big warehouses. My parents used to have one when I was a kid. We would go there a lot, and it made sense for them, right? Because it was like, it was like a lot of kids, right? We had like, it was me and 2 other siblings that they were raising all at the same time. So yeah, they would be justified in having a membership to a store that sells items in bulk, but me, maybe not that much, right? Like, sure, maybe it would be nice to get a deal on, like, say, boxes of breakfast bars or chips or other snack items like that, but part of me thinks that a lot of that food would also go to waste, right? I like to mix things up, so I think like a regular grocery store works better for me. But hey, I know other people, for other people that's like super handy, so hey, more power to them, right? Bulk places are super handy. Oh yeah, absolutely, right? If you're someone who either like, you know, feeds a lot of people or like runs a place that needs a lot of food, then yeah, no, absolutely, they're there for a reason. Okay, I know what to do here. Go ahead and play that for 15, and then we'll play this. Guaranteed 21. Alright. Dang. Oh, but I have a 4. Alright. Just hit again. Oh, wait, why did I do that? I meant to click stand. Well, at least I had the ace. So we'll go out in a tie, but it could have been 3. Curse me. Alright, I guess we'll burn the 9 of spades. The 9 of spades. The 9 of spades. Not looking great. Odds are not looking great, so we'll just have to eat. Oh, okay. They can bust out and we'll deal damage to them. Alright, cool. Sadly, the ones here will only sell to registered shops, etc. Not just anyone can walk in. I guess I can understand that to an extent, right? It is a shame though, right? If you're a person who really could, like, make do with bulk items, then yeah, that would be a bummer though. Alright, I'm just gonna have to eat damage. Oh man, they got shields from that. Well, I got shields too, so... it's okay. Oh, they busted. Alright, cool. Alright. We get a good win in. Wrap this battle up. Just eat 3 for now. Fortunately, odds are pretty good I'll bust, so... Alright. Stand here. 1 damage! It's fine. Okay. Now that we got a 10, I can get an advantage. Let's bring this freaking card. I have to remember that Killer Queen is a 13 and not, like, an 11. Okay. Well, at least it was a tie. No harm, no foul. Alright, they're 11s, so... be able to play that, right? Little health restoration never hurts. Do I play my 11 card, or do I draw from the deck? Let's draw. Okay. Make this 18 or 15. We'll go with 18, right? And stand. Dang it! Why is this gambler so cracked? I think there's a... let's see. 2, 3, 4. Okay, it's fairly good odds that I won't bust, so... let's go. Nope. Ah, well. Sometimes the odds don't work out. Ouch. Okay, I still have 74 health. I probably should have played my Price Co card. After that. Okay, we're at 10. Yeah, let's play the Queen of the Stone Age, right? That's 11, so that puts me on 21. Good. Finally. Man, that was grueling. Okay. I don't like any of these cards. We'll just skip them. Move on. Card removal. We're going here. Alright. Oh, I guess we can remove it up to 3 times. Of course, the price increases, but I actually have enough chips to cover all that. Alright. What do I want to boot? When did... oh, right. The 12 of Spades came up in, that, the memory game, right? Okay. This one will boot 3. And then for one more card removal, we'll boot the 4. There we go. Money well spent. Alright, do I want to play against a thief, or do I want to do a 3-card Monty? Let's play against a thief. I suppose I kind of like a rogue. Why do people keep asking me like that? Haha, get it? Rogue-like? You're a rogue-like. Or maybe you're a rogue-lite. Of course, you get all the cards that steal my stuff. King of clubs. I'm fine with that. Oh. Just gonna yoink another one. No, you took my queen of drag. How dare you? That's like a key component of my deck right there. Dang it. Oh, busted out. Eat it. So now this is a free damage round. Boom. I get the feeling that the Queen of Drag is gonna be the Thief's downfall here. Alright, well, we're tied, so I guess just go with that. Oh, yeah, lock-picking tools as well. Unlock every lock card in play and then quick discard them. Oil misprinted. Yeah, we'll play that to get 21. And we stand. A lot of damage. Not rogue-like enough, I guess. Yeah, you're gonna have to maybe level up your job a little more, and then perhaps you can promote yourself to that. This is a 10 card. Yeah, let's get this one. Oh no, the paparazza! Gonna give me that pass. Rain or shine. What's that little unlock animation? Oh, I see. Move top card from the draw pile to your hand, then lock this card. Unlocks when the drawn card is played. Alright, well, hitting probably won't do me any good, so let's stand. Eat 1 damage. Ooh. Thanks for the health restoration, I guess. And I will stand again. Ooh, busted out. Unfortunate. Alright, I'm gonna eat 4 this time. Just wait for a 10 to show up so I can play the magic trick card that is set to 11. But I guess since you have to set it to like one of the other 2 cards, it changes value. Alright. Wait. The Dark Mage. On play, burn one of your play cards that is worth 7 or higher. Alright, so that's gonna be like the emergency card. If I bust out, then I'll play that. Yeah, high chance of busting, so I guess we'll just eat the 2. Let's have the value of a played card. What? Starting to think this Queen of Drag's effect, unfortunately. There's like so many queens that don't give you just like another 11, right? They do something else that kind of further messes you up, and it's Alright. Well, we'll just have to roll with what we got, right? Let's just take out that SD card. Take out the cards with functionality. Oh, haha! The business card ended up being your downfall. How you like that? Yeah. Next 2 cards will bust me, so we'll just deal 13. How this works. Play tuned and stand. They busted again. You'd have the VIP pass. My shift is over anyway. It's all business to them. This throwing card. Play deal damage equal to your shield, then move this card to your foe's side. So I could potentially bust them. Let's not. Gotta hand it to the bouncer. What? What do you mean this VIP pass isn't enough? Alright. Right, and their strategy is the 21 card and the 210, so... I think this is the point where you need to have, like, something good, otherwise you're gonna, like, be barely doing anything to them. Alright. Burning a 10 works. Right, it's not enough that you have a good deck. You need a way to kind of disrupt their strategy, like one way or another, right? Dang it. So it's like a 1 in 2 chance of busting out, right? Either they get the blackjack and the protection, or they bust out. Alright, let's wrap this battle up. Oh wait, no, they got shields though. It's fine. This should do it. Trying to stay out of trouble? Sure. Ooh, saw a foil card. Unplay burn all other face cards. Instant blackjack, shred. Oh, so it's like the one time get out of jail free, but that's it. Why do we have a foil double back? It's free, right? It goes to your hand, but it does absolutely nothing. I think this one is a Katamari Damacy reference. Am I right about that? And yeah, instant blackjack isn't like a guarantee that you're gonna hold onto it too, right? Depending on like what other cards the opponent draws, they might just knock you out of that range anyway. I think I'll get this one, right? Just, a way to continue disrupting their strategy, whatever that may be. Alright, off to the VIP area. Take the bouncer's chips and he lets you pass the velvet rope and into the VIP area. Ooh, I like the animation of the rope opening. It'd be interesting to see this game IRL in casinos. I want to see, like, how a home version of this game would work, right? Like a home version of Dungeons and Degenerate Gamblers. I'm sure at some point down the line, someone's gonna, like, start a Kickstarter project for that, or, you know, like, wherever, right? It's like, yeah, we're gonna make a home version of this. It might not be, like, one-to-one with the video game, but we'll approximate something like that, right? Mr. President! Oh, I've been waiting for this. I can't wait to kick your ass. Even if you are just a virtual president, this is going to be exceedingly cathartic. Or not, depending on how my draws go. Okay. I could play this now. Burn the face cards, since they stood. Let's do it, right? Oh wait, did it burn all the face cards in the deck too? Well, the reason why it's all face cards, alright. Oops. Well, that's on me. And we're standing. Ah, That's a tie. Oh, okay. Another Geralt from Riviera. Hold on to this for now. Okay. You draw the Geralt from the deck. Just take out this 10 of diamonds here. Alright. Yeah. 6 or an ace. 50-50 chance of getting a 21. Alright, here goes nothing. Ooh, I did it. Alright, you stand. Boom. I can't remember if I asked this before, but has anyone played Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic? Because this kind of sort of reminds me of a mini game from that game. It's called Pazak, and it's essentially kind of like this, right? It's a blackjack-like game where I think you draw cards from like a communal deck to try to hit 21, but you can also bring in like your own personal deck with like its own individual cards that you can kind of use to manipulate you know, your cards one way or another. It kind of reminds me of this, although, you know, this is like a little different in the sense that there's like not a communal deck, you're building your own deck, and it's you know, still the aim is to try to get as close to 21 as possible without going over. So Knights of the Old Republic. The thing about that game is like it's an RPG, and it's a long runner RPG. So if I commit to that, it's gonna be a big chunk of the schedule it's gonna take up. Would be a fun chunk though, but something I gotta account for, right? Okay, yeah, let's play Geralt now and take some stuff out here. Yeah, let's bring the transit card. Any card with rules text makes me wary. Never before, no. Only Star Wars game I've played is Star Wars Demolition on the Dreamcast. Ah, I can see that, right? Like the vehicular arena combat games. It's good stuff. Oh, all the card burning I've been doing also has the advantage of just giving them a really low value to work with, so it's only a matter of time. Can't endorse anything that happens here. I digress. I beg to differ. I doubt that. X. Twisted Metal and Star Wars had a baby. Okay. Get Foresight or Heart of Threes or just like a regular 6 diamonds. No, it's not. Okay, can either go against the Gambler or the Rapper. Oh my goodness. The Gambler's looking a lot more ragged now. They are just losing it as they get further into this weird place. Let's play against the Rapper, though. For craps, but let's play. I'll win anyway. It's a nice rhyme you got there. You have at least 3 cards with 7 in play, 77 chips, and deal 7 damage. Wait. Okay. I see how it is. So this is really like the one deck where I don't want to play the King of the World, because if I do, then I pretty much just guarantee Rapper's gonna get that synergy going. Which means I need to hope that Geralt pops up at the moment the lucky 7 pops up too, because that will allow me to really bring the pain to the Rapper. Unless I could take him out first. Oh, how dare you. Alright. Should I play the Queen of Nothings? Nah, let's hit. Alright. Ooh, I have a 21 card. Oh, and there's a king. Alright. Just gonna burn my advantage to hit you for 2. And another one to play my 21 card. How you like me now? Alright. I was hoping for a 10. It's fine. Dang it. Oh. Yeah, let's play this, actually. That way, go up to 20, and then they'll stand, rounds up to 21, and then I can shield myself. Well, not like, you know, shield as in the mechanic, more like prevent any damage from being done to me. Well, and it's over. We're gonna have beef forever. Oh, I prefer chicken, but hey, you know what? You eat what you like, right? I'm sure this VIP area has no lack of steak options. Ace in the hole. Do I want to get this? Can only be played while exactly 1 above or below max score. Eh. Also, if the card is in my hand, take 1 damage. Ouch. This is Master of 1. On hit, play 1 of a random suit, then play another 1 to the foe's side. Could have some interesting applications. We'll take that. Trade offer. Go fish. Let's do trade offer. Maybe we can exchange some cards for some better ones, right? Wait a sec. Collector can trade these cards for healing, but for some reason he wants to trade them in a specific order. I see. So it's a deck culling, but you don't have a say in which cards go away. But on the other hand, yeah, if there are cards you don't use too much, then maybe it's not that bad. Yeah, let's do it, right? We'll get rid of the Jack-in-the-Box. And the trick card. And we're just doing this to remove the 8 of clubs, right? 3 HP is just a bonus. Okay. I like secret passages. Let's go into secret passage. Where does this take me? My kind have dug tunnels all over this place. This one leads to the casino. This untrustworthy figure claims to have found a secret passage to the other side of the tavern. Will you go through? Oh, I see. Either choose to go to the other path or stay in the VIP area. Of course, there's a chance that it might drop me somewhere else. Well, okay, so that was maybe not the best pick, but hey, you never know until you try it at least once, right? It's like with food too, right? Unless you know it's like something you're either unable to eat, right, because you'll have an extreme adverse reaction to it, or you know you're not going to like that. And maybe a bite or two wouldn't hurt, right? Okay. Want to play against a racer, or do I want to play slots? I feel like I gotta go against a racer. Push limits on the track, but know when to pull back in the casino. Gotta pump the brakes sometimes, right? What cards do you have? Queen of the Stone Age, Heart of Threes, and a whole bunch of other threes. Oh, I see. And then anyone else plays a card worth 3 or 7, you deal 3 damage, so that's your goal. You're playing the chip game, alright. Gonna hit me with chip damage. Yeah, gonna stand. Oh, they busted though. Haha. Score of at least 18, heal 3 HP. It's preparing yourself for that first unknown bite. Yeah, I admit that's the harrowing part, right? It's like before you know what it tastes like, it's like, but what if it's not good, right? Just like trying to mentally prepare yourself, right? It's like, all right, it'll be fine, right? Just eat it, and if it's good enough, you can swallow it, and if not, well, you can we can cross that bridge when you come to it, right? Alright, gonna stand. Oh, they busted again. It's important to know when to quit. Yeah. Before you crash out, right? Ooh, I can get my own Terminate the Tower card. I wish the flavor text let me know like what value the other Terminate the Tower cards were, right? I assumed they would be 0 value cards, but that was probably a foolish assumption. Ended up being my downfall that other time. Oh. I can either go to the Lost and Found or the DJ. I wonder, is the Lost and Found like all the cards that I declined to pick up before and they're giving me a second chance? Is that why they have that there? Yeah, it is. I might like a second look at these unwanted cards, right? These are cards that I previously had as choices turned down, and it's like, oh, well, are you sure you don't want them? Maybe you could reconsider. 55 chips each. Okay. I'll probably only get the blank card, because I could set that to 11, and that'll synergize well with the other 10s I have in here, right? Maybe I could get another booster pack, right? Another assortment of cards that may or may not help me. Yeah, let's do it. Why not? The Celibante? Celibante? Are you the boss of this floor? Right. Okay, you're a crypto fiend. I especially want to take you out. Man. They just want to give me all their cards for some reason. We're at 15, so... I could burn an advantage to play the fingerprint card. It would activate all the exploits. I thought it was just like all of mine. Fortunately, if I exploit again, I'm gonna end up busting, so... Let's see. Could burn another advantage to play the -4, bring myself down to 11. And then hit again. I think I have a good chance of getting a 10. Bah! Could play a 3, get up to 20, no harm, no foul. Do that. I burned a lot of cards in that round. Yep, we're going with the 11. And we stand. Sure, I'll take the 20. I'll find some way to just burn like one of the queens of chesses, and that would probably be good. Is this? 21 now. Should I just go for the nuclear option? Just burn every face card? All I have is the SD card. Yeah, let's do it. Can't do much when all they got is the SD card, huh? Or mana 7/7. This is a Hearthstone reference, right? Haven't exceeded my bust limit. Play a 4 of clubs, then play a 7 of clubs to your foe's side. Well, it doesn't matter. We got this in the bag now. Right? It's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when. So all they have is the SD card. Oh, they don't even have that anymore. Ouch. All they can do is sit here as I completely annihilate them. Yeah, I think if you're like sponsored by someone, then you gotta disclose that, right? That's just what people like. Okay, wild card. Change the value of this card to match the top card in your discard pile. Feels too luck-based. Here we go. 8. Instant blackjack. But then it goes bye-bye. It's not even foil or handy. Oh, no, it is handy. Okay. Yeah. Well, if it goes to my hand, then it's fine. Rocking those big hoop earrings. Yeah, those are pretty nice earrings, but never had earrings myself. I just the idea of like my earlobes getting pierced just gives me the heebie-jeebies. And the thought that if like not careful enough, right? If I wear like fancy earrings and it just gets like caught in something, then that's just like an accident waiting to happen. It's like Maybe I'll just like stick with the clip-on earrings, right? That should be fine enough. Alright, time for another tarot reading. Just 2 cards, alright. Chariot, Triumph, Vengeance, War. And upside down strength, insecurity, weakness, lashing out. Wait. Are these cards I have not picked? No, they are. They are. Deal 11 damage and stand. I don't know about that. This one might be fine, right? Burn the card and force foe to stand. And it's like a free round of hurt. We'll go with that one. Your mom has 5 in each ear. Whoa. I bet it looks great, though. Never had your ears done, but you had a barbell in your eyebrow when it was your late teens? Ooh, nice. Yeah, piercings can be pretty cool, right? It's like a form of self-expression. Right? Sometimes you can feel like you're a rebel, right? It's like, I want to stand out. I want to just be a part of society. Yeah. I like how entering the office is like, turning on a computer. Now we're up against reception. A Medusa head. Oh, okay. So the blank card is not permanently set. It's just a round thing. Yeah, it can also be known as job stoppers. Like, if the piercings aren't going to be like a hazard or anything, then it shouldn't matter, you know, right? Let people choose how they want to appear. It only becomes a concern, right, if like their job, like if it becomes like a problem, right? If like they're handling machinery or something that the piercings can get caught in, that might be more understandable. But otherwise, you know, let them be. You know, just let them be. looks like this strategy is just like convert every other card into a king, and eventually they'll be able to hit consistent 20s. I guess it's kind of like reflective of how a Medusa works, right? How they just like turn everything to stone, except this one just turns everything into king cards. If they look like they fell off a curtain rail, then yeah, time to stop. I'd say it depends, right? Depends. Right, it's like, ideally, people will be hired based on their skill set, right? On how well they'd be able to do their job. And then you, like, kind of keep watch of them the first few days to make sure that they are up to snuff, right? They're able to carry out the duties they were hired to do. And then you can make a decision from there. Oh, I just had a really insidious idea. What if we just, like, let this play out a few times, right? Just let it play out a little bit, let the receptionist get a couple of kings in their deck, and I play the king of the world and just destroy it. Burn it to the ground. We're building it up to break it back down. We're building it up to burn it down. Can't wait to burn it to the ground. Of course, I had to endure a lot of damage that way, right? Because I'm not going to be able to hit consistent 20s like the receptionist will be able to. Cards with a yellow card and add a red card to the pile. Okay, I'll just have to wait till they bring out like one of their Transformer Kings and I can take them out that way. So let's hit. Oh man, getting a lot of cards here. You remember when tats were a big no-no for interviews and stuff? Well, that makes even less sense, right? Because, like, for the most part, tattoos really aren't gonna, like, get in the way of someone working anything, right? Like, certainly not gonna hinder you if you're gonna operate machinery or anything like that. So it's like, well, why worry about that at all, you know? Stigma thing. Yeah. Shouldn't be like that, but I don't actually have that many 10s in here. But I do have a 10 in my hand. Now I'll play this. Alright, can at least protect ourselves from further damage. Also, I noticed the receptionist only has 4 HP left, so pretty close to taking them out. Is there anything here I can play? Just a foil loyalty card, but since it goes away at the end of the round, it's not going to matter too much. Might as well play it. Yeah, you know what? Let's stand. We're gonna have to eat some damage this round, but it's fine. Oh, or okay, they could bust. I hope you take them down. We don't even get dental. Ah, no dental. That seems like it should just be a standard, right? It should just be a standard thing for a corporate place. Yeah, let's get another trump card. Why not? Okay, I want to play against a developer or legal. This poor developer. They even got the handcuffs. Ouch. Very unsubtle. Okay, let's play against legal then. Legal needs to be knocked down a few pegs anyway. Okay, this is a pretty interesting addition to the music. Just putting some garbled voices, right? Really make it sound like, oh no, we're in a pretty sinister place now. How much you wanted to bet this part will probably say something like Satan eats cheese whiz if we play it forwards. Like this justice. Unplay, replace all your jacks with jackpot, then add a jackpot to your draw pile. Play, lock your other play cards. If any are already locked, unlock them. So it's just a lot of jacks, huh? Alright. Very good thematic reason for that, but... Okay. Can get a 21 here. Ooh! Busted out! Ouch! And now we get a free round. Oh, it's curtains though. No comment. Right, you probably need to speak with your lawyer, right? Ooh, an ace. I've been looking for one. Yeah, let's grab it. Okay. Overdue taxes or layoffs. Ouch. Blah. I was laid off from a job, I think twice. Once was like I was actually aware, right, and they made it clear. The other one, I guess I was, right. They just stopped scheduling me, right. They stopped scheduling me for shifts, and eventually I just like stopped asking, and I just assumed I wasn't working with them anymore. Taxman has finally caught up to you. So what? Pay taxes, 1,000 chips, and permanently remove a card. All chips, 10 damage, and permanently remove a card, or take 10 damage and permanently replace a card from your deck with a random Minor Arcana 5. Oh, at least they show you what these do. Plus 5 value, lose 5, take 5 damage, foe gains 5 shield. Wow. Man. Low. I'm assuming I can't do this one because I don't have 1,000 chips, so... Yeah, I guess I'll just eat 10 damage, lose all my chips. At the very least, I can cull my deck a little bit, so there's that. Let's boot the 7. This also means I won't be able to generate any advantage at all. Oof. The gambler looks even worse now. Alright. That's rough, just getting ghosted like that? Yeah! Yeah. Kinda sucked. It's like, because I was doing pretty decently too, at least I like to think I was, you know, I was getting the orders right, no one thought I was being a nuisance, the customers were okay with me, but I guess the only thing about it was that college started back up and, you know, I had classes and everything, and I was like, hey, look, I can do night shifts, but they didn't give me any more, so I was like, well, I guess that's that. Ah, well. It was a long time ago, too, so if there was any fallout that was going to happen as a result of me never, like, formally declaring my exit from the company, I assume it would have happened already. stand. Eat the 2. Let's burn this wild card. Keep the high value cards so that they have a chance of busting out when they just unexpectedly draw them, right? Good chance I'll bust, so I'll probably just have to eat 6 here. Oh, I got an instant 21. Well, you know what? 2 can play at that game. Oh, right. I need advantage, and I can't make any. Ah, brick me. Alright. Oh. But they're... See, this is why Trump card is not like the guaranteed win, right? Because it only sets your value to 21, but your opponent can still play stuff, like here. And I ended up busting them because my Master of 1 put them 1 over. And they can't do anything, because they already stood, so... I get free 12. Your first job was a plant picker in a greenhouse. Put them in trolleys and stuff, ready for delivery to supermarkets and florists. Brutal in summer. Oh, man. I can imagine. Especially, not just the heat, but you also gotta deal with the bugs and everything, too. And not to mention probably the scent of, like, various pesticides and whatever they might be spraying in there to make sure all the plants are, nice and healthy and everything. Yeah, you combine that with the heat and it's just like, oof. Yeah, I feel for you. Alright, I gotta stand here. Oh, they busted out, though. Okay. Ooh. At least I got an 11 of clubs. I was about to play the 11, but then I was... Oh, right, that's a 15, so... Yeah, I'm just gonna stand. Take 2! This is where I play my 11 card and stand. I'm no better than they are. Well, the difference is I'm aiming to take down this whole operation. You know what they say, if you want to make an omelet, you gotta break a few eggs, right? If you're making the mother of all omelets, you can't fret over every egg, you know? Alright, scratch, deal 3 damage, increase the damage of all scratch cards I currently have by 2. That's a terminate the tower card, right? King of... Okay, no. This was the Katamari Damacy reference. Flavorful too, right? Move all my other played cards to my foe's side, then stand. Can only be played if I have a jack in play. Ah, right, that's the Prince of all Cosmos. Yeah. Get a moderate jack. Slowly builds up its healing, and then at some point you can just pop it. It's like a health pack that builds up over time, right? Grab that. I like how marketing is depicted as a bunch of wolves. Whether they're werewolves or not, I'm not sure. Let's go here, right? Supporting responsible gambling is an important part of our corporate image. Responsible gambling. It's hard to do. Alright, you got 20. Gonna stand. Ouch. Oh, I see. Whatever card they play just like now hides everything from view. Play cards face down and deal 3 times damage. Oh! It's like a werewolf. They kind of mood switch because of the moon card. Alright. What happens if I burn it? Right, take out all of your advantage that way. And I'm gonna have gotta stand now. That's right, you got nothing. You got nothing without your upside down moon. Yeah. Alright, gotta stand. So those cards still take effect even if the game is done. So, oh man, that's pretty wild. So there might be a scenario in which you have like low health, you end up winning, but the other cards take effect anyway, and you end up like losing the run because of it. You needed those chips. Do you know how expensive it is to eat this much meat? Have you tried eating less meat, right? Have you tried like going for perhaps cheaper, healthier alternatives? Vegetables, it can be tasty. Ew. Yeah, I generated card. Randomly selects value and suit. Exploit a fresh copy of the generated card to the foe's side. Nah. Nah. I'm just gonna get the 11. Man. It's a lot of scenarios I gotta go through. Everyone is hiding something. That's life in general, right? We all got things that maybe we want to keep close to ourselves for a while, right? Let's go to the card printer. The office printer has lost control of spitting out hundreds of cards. Add a misprinted card, 3 other random cards, or stop it. A throwing card to my deck, take 11 damage. Oh, that's like the ace card, right? I guess we'll get this one, Deck Clogger. Oh, well, at least it's a bunch of 10s. I got several 10s out of it, so could have been worse. I don't have that many chips, so the slot machine probably won't do me much good. Let's go against the psychologist. Retention rates are up 17% after... No, sure, let's play. Ooh, the Rorschach card. On stand, my foe stands. And we have the card sleeve, a blank card, and a whole bunch of 0s, 10s, and 8s. It's a Charizard! It's a foil Charizard even! Oh my god! We're rich! We're rich! Wow, that's convenient. Alright, I stand. There's our Jack now to get a little bit of extra healing. Let's see, none of the cards here will do me any good, so I'm just gonna stand. Oh, they busted. Alright. I know the game had like a few updates to maybe update some of the enemies' decks to like make them like a little less cracked, right? You might run into instances where you barely have a good deck going, but they got like the optimized deck that just lets them completely tear you apart in like a few seconds, and that just doesn't feel great, right? How did taking my chips make you feel? Makes me feel pretty good. It's like, oh yeah, I can get 19 advantage now, right? I'm sure that'll come in handy. Alright. Do I want to just get a sweep the leg? No, I don't. We're skipping. Oh, the CEO. Having proven myself against the other staff members, you knock on the CEO's door. Yeah, that's how it works, right? If you want to have a talk with the head honcho, you gotta defeat the underlings. Finally back, internet took a powder and went down. Oh, welcome back. Ah, internet issues. That always sucks, man. Hopefully things will hold, right? Hopefully things will hold from here on out. Well, well, well. You made it all the way to me. I'm afraid that this will be the end of my career. Yeah, we'll see about that. What is this? The official trump card. Ew. Oh, you got 3 of them? The Bat credit card. You know what? This was a funny bit. This is just a funny bit, right? It's just like... Sure, it makes no sense. It's absurd, but that's kind of the point, right? That was the whole point of the thing. Batman just has a credit card he can use to resolve problems, right? A 21? Oh, because instant blackjack was the only card they have. Damn. They only have the 1 face card. Alright, I'm just gonna have to eat 6. Ooh, they're generating shields and stuff too. Alright, which one would be better to burn? I'm thinking this one. Alright. Can't play anywhere because I'll bust, so we'll stand. I need to find some way to take out that King of the Hill, right? That seems to be the thing that's given them the guaranteed 21s, and this just ended up killing me here. Or I could just, like, find some way to shove another face card into their deck, right? Or does the King of the Hill count as a face card? Because it's a king, right? Even if it is just worth 6. If I play the King of the World, can I destroy their King of the Hill? I think it is, because it says this is the only face card, so that means this is a face card, so... If I play that, then I can disrupt them, right? Well, here goes nothing, right? I'm at the end of... Oh, yep, King of the Hill got burned. I think I've completely taken him out. Right, if you can't defeat him fair and square, try to find the key card in their deck and then wipe them out that way. Now we just have to hope the CEO's damage over time doesn't take me out before I can take him out via hand damage, right? Yeah, good chance I'm gonna bust out, so I gotta stand. Oh, they stood too, alright. Oh, because of Chariot, I'm assuming. They had to stand. What's this? The foil +2. Play foe's top 2 cards. Wait, on my side or their side? I have to assume on my side. Alright, yep. I got this. 21. Those higher up make the real decisions. I'm just a figurehead. You're just a puppet. Alright. Do I want to get anything from here? Quick discard any play card. Oh! That might be useful. Yeah, let's get that one. That's got functionality. You know what? This is actually the first time I've reached this area, the Hope area. So we're going into completely unknown territory. As you ascend the staircase ever upward, you feel a long-forgotten feeling. Could this be... hope? It's been so long. Let's open those pearly gates. The Guardian Angel? If it were up to me, I'd send you to despair. Is that the, like, endgame area of the other route? What's your deck got anyway? Negative aces, sweep the leg, a bunch of 21s and aces. Alright. I see how this works. So looks like your key card is sweep the leg. Also, my King of the World is of no use here because you have no face cards. Alright, so they're just like hyper optimized now. If I can't take them out now, then what chance do I stand? Oh, okay. That's why the Killer Queen keeps busting me out, because it's +2 value. Alright. I need to keep that for a burn strat, though. Let's just draw another. There we go. And I still gotta deal with their aces and 21s. That's kind of the other thing. Eh. Better than nothing, I guess. Oh, there it is. Ah. I drew knowing that a 10 would bust me at that point. I don't know why. There's a sweep the leg there. I could quick discard a card. Oh wait, is quick discard the same as... Oh yeah, discard without enacting on discard effects. Does that mean if I do that, get rid of Geralt, then, okay, then I can use it again! Alright, perfect. And I'll stand. Oh, they busted. Alright. I'll take it. You know, changing the limit to 22 seems to be more of a detriment than anything, because, like, what if they draw another 21, right, and end up busting themselves? Of course you're gonna stand. I have to remember, my limit's 20. My limit's 20. I can't work towards 21 anymore. I gotta work towards 20. Which means a good number of these cards are gonna bust me. Yeah, let's just eat that damage. I'm at 26. This ain't good. Alright. I could play the foil Queen of Hearts and just stand where I am. Alright, good a time as any to play the Killer Queen, because I got room for it. And you know what? Let's burn the negative ace. It's probably not my best decision there. Alright, just eat the 5. Or the 25. Oh, jeez, okay. Gonna make it a 10 this time since my limit is 20. Ah. Alright. So I gotta win the hand in order to get, like, the max bonus effects, too. God. If only I had my own sweep the leg, or, like, just some way to alter their limits. I just picked up like a rules text or something, maybe things wouldn't be so bad now. Okay, I can at least play that, and I have that many 10 cards in here. Just gonna end up eating the damage anyway. Is taking out a negative ace not the best idea? Starting to think that might have been a bad thing. Maybe I should have been targeting the 21 cards, right? Instead of hoping that they bust out, just give them aces only. Although, since the aces are worth like 11, that means they would have just been able to hit 22s consistently, and that would have also sucked. It's not looking great, I'll say that much. Alright, Hail Mary, alright. If I don't use it now, then when am I gonna use it? Ah! This sucks. Had to be an 11 card of all things, alright. Just gonna eat 2. Now I get a free round to beat him up. What? Oh, it's 11 value. Ah. Dang it. Do I have a negative card? No. Would have been a wash anyway. There's no way I would have been able to get past it. Ew. Not the non-fungible card. Alright, I guess this is GG. Better luck next time. Man! I didn't even get that far into Hope. It was just like the first battle and they already kicked my butt. Granted, I didn't really have the best focus. I was just like grabbing cards. Ooh, this looks good. Ooh, this looks good. And turns out final area obviously wants you to have something locked down. Maybe not just cobble something together and hope for something good, right? But yeah. A little further, right? A little bit further, but it's been a nice revisit to Dungeons and Degenerate Gamblers, but one run about 1.5 hours, right? So I think it might be a good time to move on to the second game, right? So hold on tight while I switch to Tokyo Extreme Racer, right?